I don't want both. You gonna watch?
My camera's on, baby. I love you.
Start with the blitz. The Blitz Royale. Gonna be off my ball.
I'll leave my camera off for you, baby, so that way you can see it.
There you go, baby. Go, Bob. I'm a motherfucker. He's doing good. Thank you, Pat. You're doing fine. Thank you. Nice guy. Nice try, bud. Here you go. This shit's too easy, bro. It's just too easy, bro. Whoa! Where you coming from, homie? That's not bragging, man. Come on. Where you coming from? Talk. He's so much. Yeah. Nice try, bud. Yeah, come on. Next. Oh, you got me. You got me. That can kill me. I don't even know how many kills I just had. That was a lot. That was a bunch. That was at least about 10. Best way to a woman's heart to make her dinner. Someone do. Tim John.
What up, bro?
Dude, I'll teach you how to play video games, bro.
I pretty much retired from that.
So legit.
NBA sometimes. Mad. Maybe I can get back into Madden if I go online and shit and get the new version or something, maybe. But
Don't worry, I'll chill with you after this match.
okay.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna teach you what it's like to be a good player.
So what they
Little
say
guy,
about your dad? Did your
little
dad how long did
boy.
your dad have to stay in the hospital for anyway?
Dude, I'm level 315.
Maple is pissed.
Come on, nigga.
You can stream yourself from doing Fortnite. You'll be the best fucking Fortnite streamer ever.
Like that. Let's get it. Let's got it.
Pat Pfeiffer. These chips are the best. No, these fucking.
You're not too nasty, bro.
This channel is brought to you by hers.
Bro.
Honey Cheers flavored fucking curls, bro. By hers. They're the best. Yeah, and this what this show is brought to you by hers. Where the fuck is even hers located? I'm gonna call them up and be like, "What's up, hers? I'm
Playing against 100 people. Let's get it. Let's got it.
Nottingham, PA. I'm there. Boom, Nottingham, PA, bro. I'm gonna hit them up. Say, listen, we're gonna sponsor give me the dough. I'll sponsor them honey flavored bitches. Them are so good. You're about to get worked and murked, and jerked. That's why you love Barbara so much. You get what she works and jerks and murks you just like important. Hey, let's see what you got here. Can't even see what you're doing. Why don't you put it to the we can see at least what the hell you're playing and commentate on what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing right now. You know, I like run. You know, I'm glad you had faith in your hogs and shit. Like I got blind faith in my Steelers, but I mean, you're not a Sweet 16 team, Brunt. I mean, you may be Sweet 16. I don't know. Maybe if Darius Acuff goes fucking ballistic and drops 45 again every game, but that's not going to happen, bro. I mean, there's going to be teams, especially when you start getting deep in the tournament, that's going to D up Acuff. Or they might just be willing to say, okay, we're going to take this dude off of him, and we'll just put one of our better defenders on him, and then just risk our shitty defender playing off on someone else. It's really not an option on Arkansas because you got like about two options, scoring options realistically on Arkansas. And one's got beat up and shut down and slapped and macked and put back in Acura, number 24. Like, he's an okay wing. Like, if he was playing guard for you guys, I'd be like, okay, well, then he's good. But he's got to play small forward for you guys. So he's not really small forward in terms of if you want to go deep in a tournament. Now, A-Cuff, yeah. A-Cuff's going to the league. But Florida's front court's insane. That center they have is a beast. They have all them white boys with size and length that can play different positions. That's what, like, that Florida's tough because they hit you with so many different rotations, and everybody can shoot on Florida. So I was watching, they spread it, they space it out, bro, pace and space. They be kicking it to the corners, and then they run picks off, kick it to the corner, swing it around, kick it to the corner, bring a pick. They're always trying to get switches, and they're always fishing and swinging it right back out to the corner. So eventually they get a matchup that they want to where they're always working it inside. And there's a big difference in college basketball and NBA basketball. Rules are different. And one of the big differences, I think, in college basketball fucking NBA is the shot clock. College, you got 30 seconds to work that ball around. So as a coach, like there ain't no Steph Curry in college basketball. Like if you're a college basketball team, you don't want Steph Curry on your team. To me, to be honest,
Yeah, fuck with me. Look at them kills, boy.
Because I want to work that shit inside. I'm working all 30 seconds, especially if I got the lead. And it's exactly what I told Runt last night, bro. They was going to kill her in transition. They're going to block you. They're going to stop you. They're going to out-rebound you. They're just going to start running in transition, and they won't even have to shoot threes. It ain't even going to come down to A-Cuff having to make 10 threes in a game because they're just going to dunk you out of the game and run you right off the court and run you out the gym. And that's exactly what they did, bro. So you want to talk to me about football? Maybe you at least know a little bit about football, Run. I'll give it to you, but shut the fuck up when it comes to that. Don't talk to me about basketball. Don't talk to me about basketball. Okay? And Arkansas is not getting out the Sweet 16. And they're lucky if they make the Sweet 16 after that game last night, bro. They got their ass clapped. Couldn't beat Kentucky. Couldn't beat Alabama. Who the fuck has Arkansas exactly beat to even be ranked at this point? Is I got to start the question. You know why they're ranked? I'll tell you why they're ranked is because of their head coach. Now that we come to think of it, now that we're sitting here talking about it, probably because of Cal Poosey. Cal Poosey's the head coach over there. Everybody loves Cal Poosey. So I got all them players come over. But at the end of the day, it's still a work in progress.
Your teammates think I'm crazy. They're like, "How are you so good?"
And I tell you, Kentucky had better talent, but Arkansas was the better coach team. But the talent prevailed. It trumped the coaching. Talent trumped coaching in that game. I mean, Kentucky beat your ass. Michigan will beat you. UConn will beat you. I'm going to name 8 teams better than you. Michigan, UConn, Houston, Texas Tech. Who am I missing? I'm missing a lot of teams, right? Duke. Who just whooped your ass? Like Florida's better than you. Alabama already whooped your ass. Kentucky, there's 8. There's 3 in your conference. I'm sure I'm missing some. I know I'm missing some. I think that Michigan State will probably beat your ass. Illinois will beat your ass definitely. Let me think. Let's just keep going, bro. Let me think. UCLA probably will beat you, dude. For real, for real. Right, USC. Who else? I don't even have the rankings in front of me. I'm not even Googling rankings. I'm just doing it right off my head. She's hiding. She ain't got nothing to say. She at least can contribute to a Steelers conversation. She can't contribute to this conversation. She just like, get it all Arkansas.
Yeah, to help teammates.
Pirates won again today. What, 8-2? That was good. That was nice. I think your boy hit a home run too. Connor Griffin hit a home run. So that's good too. He has 3 already. So, I mean, he's kind of pretty much making a case to where how are you going to not put him on the opening? I mean, we ain't got a shortstop. Who is the shortstop? I mean, I can't think of one on the fucking roster right now. We couldn't think of one on a I guess to Triello Gonzalez. I don't know. You gonna put Lowitz? Can he play short? I don't know.
Said as soon as this match is over, dude, I'm talking.
See, no, that's fine. And what else I'm thinking is like this is why maybe move. You don't want to do that. Okay, maybe. I mean, why move them and pop them and drop them around? I think it is retarded. With O'Neal Cruz, but I want someone with speed. We need more speed on this roster. I think we got some talent. We got some hitting, but there's some speed. We need a little speed on this team. So lacking speed and defense. We went all hitting, but we're lacking speed and defense. And I think that's an underrated stat in baseball is speed. At least, well, it used to be a very good attribute in baseball. I don't think they recognize it anymore. They want to change the game. The Pirates are building their roster how the MLB wants teams to play the game. I'll say that. And I mean, O'Neal Cruz is not that good. I mean, if we're being honest, he can still bases or whatever. I mean, to think about it, let me think, to lead the league in stolen bases or whatever. Did he? If there's no way he led the league in stolen bases, I think that's what you told me. But let's say he did. If that's true, for how bad his average was, then the dude's really good. Like probably he's the best base stealer in baseball. Now we need to get him on base.
Man!
So are you willing to sacrifice home runs for higher average so O'Neal Cruz can get on base? Like that's what I'm saying. We need like a catalyst. They don't have leadoff men in baseball no more. But I feel you got to have a catalyst, especially at the top of your rotation, like an Ichiro, a Jeter. I don't know, someone to get on and steal bases. And then you bring up, it's going to get on. It's going to go at least probably 2 for 4 every fucking game. 1 for 4. Not strike out much. And really go up there and give you an at bat, like make that pitcher work. And I think that's an underrated thing in baseball. Especially you're talking 162 game season or whatever it is now. So if you consistently go into a game with that mentality of all 9 men in the pit in the box going to make that guy work, every pitch, every at bat, make that pitcher spend pitches, and then you tax them. And especially if you're in a series with a division opponent, you go in that series and you tax the shit out of their whole fucking pitching staff. Then they got to go into the next. Then they got to go into the next series with their bullpen blown out and their pitching rotation dusted and busted. So,
Yeah.
I think that's the type of mentality you should have as a baseball team. But we're not taking that mentality. We're taking the mentality. Okay, we got Skeens and we're going to blast home runs. We got a good pitching staff, and hopefully we can muster up enough home runs, 2 or 3 home runs a game, to where Skeens is only giving up one run. We'll win 2-1, 3-1. That's how the Pirates are going to win games. There's going to be games where we're going to lose, or it's going to be it's like last year, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, 3-1. Then there'll be games where Pirates will probably start launching, blasting them, putting up 10 runs a game and shit. Be a lot of ups and downs, highs and lows type season for sure. Then if somebody gets hurt, or say Skeens gets hurt, oh God. I mean, a Keller. A lot of these young arms are unproven too. So, but they got talent, and you got to see what you got with them. And you put the money into the bats. So, I mean, what more could they really have done? I don't see much more. I guess got that third baseman. I mean, but that's tough, even for any team really. I mean, the guy's going to the highest bidder, and he's had a lot of bidders. He was pretty much the top dog on the market. So you can't really expect one small market team to win that bidding war ever. But they tried. So yeah, I mean,
Sit down, bitch. Fighting 14 now.
I don't know, man.
How am I gonna beat a full fucking team, bro? My team quit like a bunch of fucking coward pussies. Fucking little dick having bitches. Huh? Tell me! Fuck pussy! I could have won that by myself! You having a good time jibber jabbering with your mouth? Fuck! I said, done for the day with this. Right, throw something, bro. Shitty teammate, come on. Let's play with our Legos. Yeah. I heard you talking for 10 minutes about what?
The Pirates, bro.
You don't know a damn thing about nothing.
No, the Pirates.
You don't know nothing about the Pirates, okay?
They ain't gonna win anything. It's gonna be just like last year.
Go
Bro.
watch the YouTube stream or rewind it back when Paul Alexander started the show, because he's been on for about 2 hours. And I was on the phone with him for 20 minutes talking fucking whippy old basketball, fucking talking. God, go rewind the footage, beautiful bean footage. My dad even heard it. I was like, listen to this. He's like, what? He's like, and you know, he said, what a great man Lou from Bentleyville is. I was like, you know what, Buttercup?
Dude, your boy hit a home run today. That's what I said. Carter.
I know. That's why I called in. That's what I called in about. We were talking whippy old basketball, man. I was like, where's Charlery at? He's like, pfft. That's what I said.
He said, Joe Grods. He's leading the squad now, I heard, bro. He's got a new fucking Brittany Collins on the team. He's living life to the fullest, living La Vida Loca, bro.
Dude, Joe Grod's got more pussy than you ever can imagine, bro.
He probably gets a new one every year, bro. He gets his coach a new one up every year, Joe Grods, bro. That sick fuck. Seriously, probably. I mean, that's crazy.
He probably washed in the shower room whenever they're getting showers. He's like, whoops, my bad.
Whoop.
Wrong door. Old Joey Grods.
I can't believe that.
Dude, he banged Brittany Collins, bro.
Mhm.
He had her spread eagle right on fucking. He said, "You get an A on your fucking test."
That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. I don't think I could do that. I don't think I could do that, man.
What if Miss
I don't
Kamasi
think
said?
I could do that, man. I really couldn't do that, bro. I couldn't.
What if Miss
If
Kamasi
okay, let's
said?
say if I was a college teacher, all right, I would do that. But nah, I couldn't do that. Nah, nope, I couldn't do that.
Me neither. I wouldn't. I don't
I
want to be.
couldn't do that.
I couldn't be a teacher first off, but
I couldn't be. Yeah, nah, but I'm just saying, if I was in that position, I couldn't do that.
maybe a
I
gym teacher.
couldn't do it.
That's why I like Mr. Matus because he's like, "Fuck it, I ain't got nothing to do. Let me go to work and do nothing."
Yeah, that's a good.
What are
Then
you gonna
dude,
do?
honestly, think about it. They're always them Ringgold's teachers are always going on strike and shit for pay hypes and shit. Dude, it's Gucci. You go there, like you said, you don't do nothing. Deal with a bunch of little assholes all day. Give them suspension. Go home. You got same time, same schedule every day. Air conditioner, heating, everything. And then you get 3 months off, and so you get summer vacation, bro.
Dude,
I
do you
mean,
remember Mr. Vittori died? How old? I think what grade were we in? I think
yeah,
we were.
he was young. He's young. I wonder what happened to him.
Yeah, me too. I always wondered that because I remember he was the one that suspended me. Before that, we had Tom Green. Remember him?
I don't really remember that one.
I'm trying to remember our principals, man. Back in the day, we had that bitch. Remember the bitch? I can't
I
remember her
honestly
name,
can't even remember, bro.
but I do remember Vittori. He's like, "Oh, do that," and I
I
had
remember him.
Wanchek was like fucking reviewing the bus
I
video. And he's
remember
like,
Alio. I remember Wanchak. I remember
yeah,
Wanchak.
who is the bitch? Debnar. Remember her?
That
The
was
lunch
like what was
supervisor lunch lady, dude. She like bust you in the hallways. Like, what are you doing? You got your pass?
Debnar. What teacher was she? I forget what fucking
She
class.
wasn't nothing. She was like that redheaded bitch that would just walk the hallways if you were out there. She was
She's a
like,
ball on her. Chaco. I remember Chaco. I like
yeah, he was all
Chaco.
right. He didn't bother me. He was cool with me. The only one that bothered me was Wanchek, man, that fat bastard.
Hicks. I remember the teachers probably more than the principal. I don't know. I mean, Miss Zolak, I remember specifically for sure. Miss Lovett, I forgot about Miss Lovett for a
No,
while.
Miss Lovett's your favorite. What are you
Yeah,
talking
Leslie
about?
reminded me about Miss Lovett, and she like was talking that Leslie Cole bitch, and she's
Dude,
reminded
Miss
me about
Lovett
that
was your
class.
favorite.
And I was dying. I was like, I forgot all about that. She used to make
Dude,
fun
that
of
was
me.
probably the teacher except for Sobek that you got the most trouble with was Miss Lovett. Didn't she
I
like throw
never
you
had
out of the first?
him as a teacher though. He was never my
Didn't
teacher.
she
I
like
think
send you to the office like multiple times? I
who?
wasn't
Which
in your
one?
room.
Which
I
one?
wasn't. Lovett.
Love it. Now she'd
Yeah.
make me stand out in the hall. She'd put me make it.
She's probably dead now, dude. She was old.
Yeah, she gotta be.
She was like fucking damn older than my dad at least at that point.
First grade was a rescue. All right, I'm trying to think.
I didn't have
Kindergarten,
first grade. I didn't have first grade, second grade. I'm trying to think who my first teacher
second
was.
grade was Pepper, I think.
I
Third
didn't have
grade
second
was
grade. I didn't move here till third grade.
I can't
I'm trying to
remember
think
my
of
third
I
grade
can't
one.
remember my third grade teacher. I think it was Sobek. Sobek was my fifth grade, I think.
My fourth grade, Miss Maulish, I think was my fourth grade. I definitely remember my fifth grade. Miss Rossi, she was fucking nuts. I remember Miss Rossi. She's crazy. She'd
I
say,
had
"You have such a
Sobek.
dry sense of humor." She would say in fifth grade all the time to me.
I had Sobek. I had Sobek. I had Sobek.
I remember. All right. And
Remember, he was
sixth
a,
grade,
he was an elementary teacher. Remember,
yeah.
he was
Sixth
my
grade,
teacher.
Roberts, Hopkins, and then Morby, and then I can't remember the other ones. Hopkins, Saddam Hussein, Hopkins.
Well, no,
All
my
right.
homeroom was Morby,
My homeroom was Roberts.
and then I can't remember my schedule, bro. I'd have to fucking find
I
it. I
couldn't
probably
do.
threw them all out. I threw all my fucking shit out, bro.
Seventh grade, Zolak, Johnson, love it. Who am I missing? Probably one.
What are you
Kamasic,
talking about? We had more classes than just that.
Kamasic.
What are you talking about? We had 8 periods.
Oh, wow, I'm thinking that will gym and like study halls and shit, like foreigners. You'd have like foreigner every year is like a
See,
fucking
like
elective or
that's
like
why I
that.
like that's why I like going to Votech, dude. You knock out them classes and then you go to
Yeah,
Votech. You eat lunch,
yeah,
you go to Votech.
yeah.
Like that was the shit for me. And then I started hanging with Sap and Russo, and they were like, "Let's smoke weed and let's smoke cigarettes," and they smelled on
Yeah,
you, and you could
that you
fuck it.
had all the little fuckers in that class. I should have came to that class. I didn't. My class was a
I
fuck.
had so many, dude. Russo got beat up by this one kid from Best Center, bro. They were fighting each other, and he was beating him off the drill press, and I broke him up. Like, you remember we had that one teacher? What the fuck was his name? I can't remember, man. But you knew when you had him, you could do whatever the hell you wanted. He had that white hair.
Yeah,
You know?
was that Mr. Mitchin or something like that? That
No,
stinky
I'm talking about
motherfucker.
Votech. Votech.
I don't know.
He was like, he would.
Our
I
teacher
knew what.
left after a while or got fired, and then we just had like we didn't do anything. We didn't learn anything in Votech. My
Yeah,
Votech
you
was
chose to go
busted.
to a dumb. You went to a dumb. You picked the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Computer.
No,
You should
I
have.
think if what Dudak taught us a lot, but then when he quit,
I
the
couldn't.
dudes they
I
brought
like.
in
I
were
like
like
the fucking just
terrible.
moving around. I got to work on boards. Like get to move around. Shit, piss. You know, every once in a while you'd have theory room. But I fucked up my first year because my dad was a mechanic and I wanted to be an auto mechanic like my father. So I went to auto mechanics and all it was the whole year was theory room, writing down shit. I was in there with Orlando. That's when I fought that Tom Sprouse dude from Bentleyville and beat him up down at Charleroi baseball field. And I never forget it, dude. Dude, the whole time, dude, there was Kurt, Coleman and AJ. They just kept in my ear. You want to go down to the dollar store? You want to pick up a weapon? He's gonna beat your ass. Like the whole time they kept just firing me up, dude. And then, dude, what's his name? What the fuck was his name? When he fought Justin Stevenson. Justin Stevenson broke his hand when they fought each other. Who's the dude that lived in that fucking big ass like appliance apartment, like that washer and dryer place? Calorie. Daniel Calorie and
Oh, that yeah.
Daniel Calorie and Brenna O'Hare recorded it. They still probably got the video of it. Dude,
Maybe
I
I
beat him
haven't
up bad.
heard.
I beat
I
him
don't
up
know if
bad.
Brenna's dead or not. I haven't heard from or Dan. Honestly, I think Dan might still be alive. I don't know. Damn, that's
Well, I
crazy.
remember Daniel Calorie, they filmed it. And then Alex Kirtley picked me up on his shoulder after I knocked him out. And he was like, Big Lou. And he just like, dude, Alex Kirtley was like so big, dude. He just picked me up like nothing, bro.
Yeah, I remember him. He's Coleman's brother. Coleman's brother, right? Yeah. Okay.
Dude, he had a gallon of milk back in my old house in Charleroi. I was like, if you drink this whole gallon of milk, I'll give you a gram of weed. He drank the whole fucking thing in like 2 minutes. The whole gallon of milk, done. He's like, you better give me my weed. Like, dude, he was tough. Dude. I was scared to death of that motherfucker. Dude, that dude was big as fuck, bro. I was scared of Coleman too, man. I wasn't so scared of AJ. AJ
He's
was
a
a big
fat
dude,
fuck, bro. He's a fat ass. That dude. I didn't really talk to him or
but I
that
always
Cody
remember.
dude. They were all cool. I didn't like them dudes. One of them was banging that Ashley chick who was pretty good looking. Wasn't Coleman? AJ was banging that Ashley chick. I can't believe that. Or did they all? They pretty much all banged that Ashley chick.
Yeah, that's all part of their crew, bro. I'm just telling you, them were some tough fuckers, man. What's dude? That one dude got kicked off the guardrail. His face, dude, from Coleman. Coleman put his face on the guardrail by McDonald's and just stomped it. But still, to this day, the best fight I've ever seen. I wouldn't say fight, but the craziest thing was when Tyler Corbett just kicked off the mirror of Brandon Large's car, just kicked it right off. Just kicked it like it was just a soccer ball. Just kicked it off, and then Brandon Large had no choice but to get out now. And then he just got picked up, slammed off his car, bro. Just 3 punches, bro, out. And then you have Rich Alexa and you have Kraft and all them just standing there. It's like, what are you guys gonna do? What are you guys gonna do? Like they just stood
Didn't
there.
Rich Alexa go to jail for like doing some
Yeah, he
weird
was messing with a minor.
Yeah, he's out. I seen that Ketis posted a picture today on his shit, and it was him, Alexa, and fucking your boy, the leather vest, Corey. You there?
Corey's not my boy. I didn't like Corey at all. Corey's a pillhead. I don't like Corey at all. I didn't like Dylan Calicavich either. He
He's
got
with
knocked
some
out.
big. That dude's with. I see him. Yeah, I'm friends with him on there. He's friends with like dude, this bitch he's dating is like take steroids or something. She's like this big muscle bitch, bro. It's
Who,
weird.
Dylan?
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, dude, you were never. I wish you were at my house today, dude. He fucking. I got weed off this dude, man. He used to live down like right across the street from the Belgium Club, dude. He lived there. I don't know. He lived there for a good 6 months. He was my buddy, but he didn't like Dylan, bro, because Dylan was real racist. And it was around Christmas time, and I had my Christmas tree up, and I was like, Dylan, my buddy's coming over. Don't say that word. Boom. He gets in the house. The dude comes over and gives me weed. We start smoking a little bit. He goes, I don't like them blank. And my buddy looks at me. He goes, he put up the one finger. He said, got one more shot. And then we're just chilling. We have a beer too. And then he says, I fucking blank. And then all you see is my dude just poof, punch him right through my Christmas tree.
Wow.
He punched him right through the Christmas tree, bro, and was just on top of him, just boom, 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 just molly-whopping him, bro. Stole his wallet. I jumped on top, like right in the middle of it. He punched me in the ribs. I'm like, dude, you're hitting me. Like I stopped it because he was knocked out cold, bro. I picked him up. I carried Dylan out. Remember my back door? I carried him out on my shoulder. I said, I laid him in the yard. I said, you want to call your father? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna call my father. He's crying and shit. I'm like, all right. So I give him the phone. I'm like, yeah, here's your son. And he goes, Lewis beat me up. I said, you son of a bitch. I said, I should have beat your ass. So then his dad comes pulling up, gets out the car. And I'm like, you better get your old ass back in the car because I'll drag you all over the place. Like, dude, that dude was retarded. I couldn't stand chilling with Dylan, dude. He would drink himself into a coma and then start saying stupid shit. How dumb are you?
I couldn't stand his voice, dude. I remember chilling with him a couple times with you, dude. I couldn't stand that dude's voice.
He would just get beat up, dude, all the time because he'd run his mouth.
His voice is just annoying. I don't know, bro. Like he has this like I can't even explain it. It's just annoying though. I mean, he looks like a greasy little that's his bad stink ball. I don't know. Like didn't wash his hair in like a week or something, bro. I don't know, man.
Dude, they think they're all hard, like Corey, him, and Rich, Alexa, and all that, bro. But yet, dude, they weren't tough at all. Fight Chris McClendon. I bet you beat up
Rich
all three of them.
Rich was like a fucking like a retard, bro. Like half
They
retarded.
wouldn't stand a
Dude, man.
chance. They would not stand. Their whole
Corey
group
has
wouldn't
always
stand
been
a
a
chance.
pillhead, pretty much for the most part. Russo was like fucking anorexic little bitch. I mean, I don't know. Kraft was a bitch. Rich boy, little bitch. I don't know. That's all I can really say about him.
Russo's a bitch.
Yeah, he's always a little bitch.
Like they were never tough, dude. They acted tough, but they weren't tough. Like I'd give it to Rolando and like all them. Grillo. Them are the people that would stomp you in the hole. Even Frankie J, dude, would fight and get his ass beat here.
He's on Strawler, right? He didn't go to Strawler. I wonder how much older he is than us. He can't be that much older than us. I don't know. How much older is he than us? I don't know.
Probably about a couple years.
Had to been at least like I mean he's out of school. I don't know if he dropped out or what. I think he's born in like
He probably dropped out. That's the same thing with Pinchot, bro. Pinchot's older than us.
yeah, but he's in our grade though.
No, he was supposed to graduate in like 2 grades ahead of us.
He was supposed to, but he was in our grade.
That's what I mean. Like how
He
the
might
hell
even be below
how
us.
the hell do you get down here, bro? Like,
P-Tex was like that too. P-Tex was like I think 2
yeah, he got flunked.
PTEX was ahead of us, and he was below us. PTEX started ahead of us,
Yeah,
got flunked,
behind us.
and got flunked again.
How is that possible,
I
bro?
don't know.
I don't even know either.
Like, dude, his mom's hilarious. Every time I see her, she's like, "Hi, hi." That crackhead ass bitch. You know who his mom is?
Yeah, see, now his sister's banging that black dude, the fucking from the pasta shop. They were my dude. They both were my supervisors, and they're banging each other, bro. I couldn't stand it, dude. I'm like, this job's rigged. This rigged. That's why they shut down all them
How it
pasta
is, bro.
plants.
I'm telling you, every time you go to one of these new like factories or little warehouses or little shit shops or wherever, there's always that one asshole named Dave that's been there fucking 29 years. You know what I mean? There's always that
That's
one
weird.
asshole named Dave. I don't know, or whatever the fuck his name is, bro. I'm telling you.
I couldn't stand that
On
shit, bro.
two jobs, Santori Kitchen and Bath, Dave, he's a fucking asshole, and then that Channel Craft in Charleroy, Dave, he's a fucking asshole. And Kenny's dad, Dave and Kenny's dad, Brian's been down there for
Whoa!
fucking
You
ever,
hear this?
dude.
Look at this. 3 U.S. service members killed in war with Iran.
Yeah, I seen, and then and they hit like
Oh,
8 of them
shit.
yesterday.
Shit's
Yeah,
gonna hit the fan now.
and then there was a mass shooting today too. Probably, I said he
It's
was
hitting the fucking fan.
investigating.
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna hit the fan. I told you we shouldn't have fucked with Iran. We should not have fucked with them. They're a big fucking country. We're dumb. What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? My name's Donald Trump, and I can do what I want to do.
Pretty much.
Now we're losing soldiers. It's a fucking joke, man. Donald Trump needs a
Dude, this is
fucking.
their plan from beginning of the end. They said they're never not going to do this, but this was their plan from the jump street, dude. Is to do this. This was their plan from the beginning. I mean, and people,
We're losing people, so that's
they
gonna
don't
make.
care. You think they care?
Wow,
They
look
ain't
at
pro
that
life. Yeah,
bombing.
they're pro death. They're pro. George Carlin said it in a bit. Yeah, conservatives want live babies so they can raise them to be dead soldiers, bro. That's what George Carlin said. Like,
Well, I'm just saying right now that should pay. That should mark something. The fact that people are getting killed in the U.S. now. That's Donald Trump for you. I knew that would happen. You can't start attacking. They're a big country. Look how big
That's what
Iran
I
is.
said. They have to retaliate. They're going to have to do something. They ain't just going to sit. Especially they say we knocked out their fucking Ayatollah or whatever the fuck it
One of
was.
their presidents, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. They're not playing now. What do you mean? Were they supposed to sit back and say, oh, "Okay, that's cool"?
I got wishful thinking, I'd say. I don't know.
Donald Trump is an idiot.
I mean, now
He's a
what?
fucking idiot.
Now, okay, they hit 3 of us. Now they're going to sit and wait for a week, maybe 2, and then they'll get 3 more. They'll do it little by little like that, and then they're going to sit and wait, and they're going to see, and they want to see, okay, well, how much more are you going to bring? And then depending
No, they're just proving their point.
how
They're going to
much,
say,
how
"You ain't fucking
bad,
with us."
how hard, how fair, somebody else might play their hand. Then I don't know. You never know.
I don't know how strong Iran's military is, so could be strong, could be
And
weak.
let's say this. Let's not only that. So we're trying to pop off out here, right? And now we're alienating Ukraine. We're alienating all our allies and shit. We're trying to tariff all of Europe and shit and tax their ass. So why is any of them going to be like, okay, Trump, we're going to help you out in this, or we're going to support you in this, and we're going to back you in this? You know what I
They're
mean?
not. They're not going
Like I
to.
can even say with Bush, bro, like Bush in the war in Iraq, like he went through Congress and everything, and they voted on it. All of them. It was like 100-1. Like that's the first time. Like it's never unanimous. That was like 101 to go to war, bro. Straight up, boom, we're going. Like, and the world mostly, besides
Well,
like
we would
is
dominate.
behind us. Like that, no, nobody is probably behind us right now.
We would dominate Iran if we battled them 1-on-1. But the thing is, it's not going to be 1-on-1. We're starting a bunch of problems that we shouldn't be doing, is what I'm saying. That's how I feel. I don't know if I'm wrong or right. I don't know. I don't pay attention to it every day. But now we're bombing and shit. You cannot expect them to come back and bomb us somewhere. come at us
The,
somewhere.
the way they do it, they don't have a big sophisticated military and shit, so they do little pop offs like that, man. And that was a bit like that the plane thing. And like honestly, I think like all these wildfires, I think are fucking Muslims starting to
We're also
fucking make
forgetting
start.
something.
I mean, maybe some of them are natural,
We're
dude, but there
forgetting
have been a
something.
lot
A
of them.
lot of these
I don't know.
people are in our bro. A lot of these people are in our country.
That's what I'm saying.
So like they're gonna revolt in our own country.
That's what they
It's
want.
like
They want
it
us in the
doesn't make
war
sense.
too, and then it divides us up too, really, because there's going to be people that are because people are cheering it on. They're like, "Yeah, we took them out. Oh yeah, we won. It wasn't even a war." It's only going to get worse. They're not going to stop. You think it's
No, I
war?
don't
You know
care
how
about
long
that.
it took us to take over Iraq, bro? We didn't ever. It didn't
I
happen.
think it's stupid. I think it's like that play that what's his name, a running back who I don't even remember. We drafted in the third round, fumbled the ball against Seattle out of the end zone, didn't even try to recover it. That's what I think that was. That's how much I think of that running back. That's how much I think of this president. It's garbage. What are you doing? Work on fucking getting
The
everything better
groceries,
in our country.
then, dude, the groceries are only going to get higher, and prices are
Oh,
only going to
dude,
get
are you
higher.
serious? Yeah,
Because
they're
then
gonna
you're
get
gonna have to
way
raise
higher.
taxes to go to war, bro. You're gonna spend for all these bombs and these jets and all these campaigns. That's gonna cost money.
Joke.
You don't even be free. Shit ain't sweet, bro. All
No.
right.
Yeah, I know that. So I'm saying it's a joke. I don't think it's funny. I
Then
think it's
what's next? Are you gonna go over Congress's head and start appropriating money wherever you want it? And you're gonna just go, okay, today I'm gonna go over Congress's head and I'm gonna appropriate money from your Social Security and your health care, and I'm gonna put it to fucking bombing fucking Ayatollah today, or
us
to fucking
Americans.
Venezuela today, or fucking I don't know. I mean, that at this point, like the tariff thing, even the Supreme Court, dude, it's stacked in his favor. Was like, dude, you can't be doing what you're doing. He's like, well, I'm going to try it this way now, and I'm going to
And
do
get my
taxes
spray
this way
tan.
under this law.
Us
And then,
Americans pay
even
for
though
his
they're saying
spray
that's
tan.
illegal too, he's like, well, take me to the Supreme. He's like a little petulant bitch, like a child, bro. Like, I'll get my attorney and I'll sue you. Like, dude, it's fucking just a waste of time. Dog and pony show, bro. Wag the dog, bro. I swear to God, this shit is
Andrew
dumb, man.
Filipponi. Andrew Filipponi. I agree with you, man. Bunch of nonsense, bro, and I'm pissed about it, dude, because it's just ruining our country. I don't even care. Like, I don't care. I can care less about sitting there watching CNN all day. But man, when we're bombing countries for no reason, it's just so stupid. What is the outcome? What are we bombing them for? What do we need that country
I don't
for?
know. That's what I'm saying. Like they want to make it like they're good. They're getting like they're on the brink of enriching uranium.
They're Iran.
Benjamin Netanyahu's been saying this for the past 100 years, bro, and they're not nowhere near closer to enriching that shit, dude. They can't even fucking hit us with a nuke if they tried. They can't. The
The
best they
only
can do is
person.
take out three of our guys. Luckily, like that's about the best they're gonna do, three at a time, and then their whole fucking crew's gonna get murked.
Yeah,
Right?
we're gonna blow up
So
like hundreds at a time. Yeah, we're gonna lose three, and they're gonna lose like hundreds,
yeah,
thousands. That's why MCF's a Jew. That's what Jewish Muslims fuck them, bro. I mean, but I don't understand why we're doing this. That's all I'm saying. I don't think we had to do that. That's all I mean. It's just opening up more pathways to more war. It shouldn't be about war. Trump sits there with his spray tan on, and he's not involved in the war.
he dodged the draft back in the
He's
day.
a bitch.
It's
How's he gonna sit there
And
and
now
act
he's
like?
president, bro. And Muhammad Ali, dude, I watched the Muhammad Ali shit. Dude, he got stripped his title, bro. Did you know that? Like, he got stripped his title, dude. He won against Sonny Liston, who was like considered the greatest boxer ever. And he
Look, this
won
is
the
our
title.
president right here.
And then they stripped him
There
of
he
it when he
is.
would go to Vietnam. Then he came out of it, and then he came back to boxing and beat George Foreman, who was the
I hate
fucking
Donald Trump.
undefeated heavyweight, undisputed, like 41 knockouts, 44-0, and Muhammad Ali knocked him the fuck out, bro. Crazy. And
Barbara,
he
you
talked
better lay
shit the
off
whole
that
time, bro.
fucking.
Said exactly what he was going to do, how he was going to beat him. Everything he said is scripted. Same with Sonny Liston, bro. It was crazy. He called the whole. He's like, I'm gonna play with him until the 8th round. I'm gonna toy with him. He's gonna look stupid. He's gonna look silly. I'm gonna teach him how everything, bro. Like, dude, it was crazy. He just toyed with Sonny Liston the whole time, just played with him and danced on him the whole time, and was just just blasting him. And Sonny
The
Liston
lawmakers are
couldn't even
reacting.
hit him. Couldn't even hit him. Like, it was crazy. It was unbelievable.
The lawmakers are fucking striking back.
And they asked him at the end. They was like, "Oh yeah, he quit." Sonny Liston quit the first one. He goes, "Yeah, I'd have thrown my shoulder out too if I was swinging at nothing the whole time."
Let's get it. Let's got it.
Oh, this shit is great. That fight was amazing. Sonny Liston versus Cassius Clay.
I'm glad you and Rent kissed
Look
and made
it
up. Man. That's a good thing.
She's hiding. She's mad. She knows she's mad because I was talking shit. She loves to talk shit, but then, and then when you say, oh,
What's that? You ain't talking, boy. They got hats for days, bro. Hats for days. This is my fresh one. This is my living in the vibe now. No, I got to put my actual hat on. There it is. Right there. The Buccos. The Yenzos. Pew. Flowers. Yeah. Look at them. They blooming up. Boop, boop. This thing's a beast. I don't know. This thing just lives like that the whole time. This one's a fucking machine. I don't even know what to do with this one. This one's out of control. I have to probably pick it up. I'm gonna try to clean it up a little bit. This thing's a fucking machine. Look at this motherfucker. It's a fucking machine. Yeah, that's fucking clean it up a little bit. Maybe put it in a bigger thing. What's up, everybody? This is real shit for you. Where's everybody at? I was a beast too. Starting to come back. Then I got my big boys. The big boys for the big toys. Yeah. The best way to a woman's heart is through titties, wiggly jiggly toes, ass, and well, the pussy. There it is. The big boys. Look at that. Blooming. This one, I don't know. This one, hopefully it blooms out. Blooming. Shoomin' doomin' gagoomin' gaboomin' doomin' dagoomin' dagoomin' doomin' gaboomin' dagoomin' doomin' doomin'. What's up, everybody? I'm glad Simpson and Yin's made up. If anyone wants to join the panel, there's the link. Live here for a little bit. You're right here. About to take a piss. Let's go. The best way to a woman's titties is sucking on her nipples. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody is burping. Burping US. Let me see if this polo fits. I ain't wore this in a while. Old school polo right here. Back in the day. Still fits too. Big fresh. Yeah. Pop off the button. You gotta go. Everybody is burping. Burping USA. Oh yes. It's pretty fresh. Back in the day, I haven't worn this in a while. Just checking out, see if it still fits. It fits. Yeah, 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 yeah. Because where's Mendoza factor in? What's up, everybody? Everybody's having a good night. Spending time with your loved ones. You know what I mean? Laying off the YouTube addiction. This polo is nice. Everybody is burping. Burping, be burping. I'm about to bust out the old fitted. Y'all remember this one? You know what I mean? About to bust it out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Make the pussy fucking squirt. It's not a big problem if it fucking farts. Oh yeah, come here. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah. Busting out the old boy. Oh, gotta crack out the creases. Oh yeah, it's back. The hat is back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh, we're gonna work out the creases in this boy. Wow. And I'm gonna throw this on too. Just because I feel like it. Ooh dee dee doo doo doo. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. Scoot and do. I got my hat back going back to normal. Y'all remember this one, don't you? Gotta get a little dust off the motherfucker, but we gonna get this motherfucker back and we had a bribe. Is what I said to the pussy hole. You gotta meow at the pussy hole. You gotta corral the pussy hole. You gotta suck it. Lick the pussy pole. It's called the pussy pole. Oh yeah. What's up, everybody? This is Real Bounce, aka Real Shit 412 here. Oh yeah. The link's in the chat if anybody wants to come up at the top. Bullshit. I'm back, 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 back. Oh yeah. Oh wow. Where's everybody at? I see y'all watching. Nobody talking. So when you start talking, I'll put my camera back on. Because I got this hat. Man, I brought this hat out I put this hat away. I was like, this is when I first started streaming this shit. My academics hat, man. What y'all know about the academics? What y'all know about the academics? What y'all know about the academics? You know nothing about the academics. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm not gonna sit here and look at myself and talk to myself because I am a handsome self. You know what I mean? Things like that. I just want to see what y'all are up to today. Is everybody doing okay? Make sure you stay off the internet. Maybe do about 4 to 5 uh, hours a day. Uh, things like that, bub. You know? Drink a lot of beer. Fuck a lot of bitches. So I'd give you advice. Point blank. Point blizzang. Ain't tank. Where's everybody at today? Must be somebody alive. It's all right. I'll be live for here about another half hour. If anybody wants to join, then I'm gonna say my hours. So far, that'll be 4 hours. 27. I'm good. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, 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 oh, oh, oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. The best way to a woman's heart is through titties, wiggly jiggly stubbly chibbly chose, ass, and the pussy. The willy stubbly stibblers. Put them on your chest and you pound the pussy out. rub on them titties and suck on the nipples and make out with her and rub your hands through her hair and you'll make that pussy. It'll be like. Be like walking through a fucking bad rainstorm. Things like that, bub. Do 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 do. I'm trying to hook Yins back up with Sin, but that's a tall task. That's like climbing the Statue of Liberty without taking the stairs. Tough job, but I'm down to do it. My hands are gonna get hurt. My knees are gonna get weak. My feet are gonna hurt, but I'm gonna power through it. And we're gonna fucking hook up Sin back up with the real shit. Yins, man. AKA 412. do 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 do. I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the thumbs up. I wish somebody would join. It's making me waste my hours. So I'll go live a little later. Probably what I'll do so I can save my hours. All right, y'all. I'll be live later.